How's it going, guys? This is Painbringer from server 104, and today I'm bringing you a walkthrough guide for the easy mode of guarding Stalingrad. So this is a 4-person event that comes out every couple of days. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you've got a team of 4 players together. Try and stay relatively around the same power level. So today I'm going to be doing this run through with the help of Big D, Pain Receiver and Falcon Blood from server 104. Now, as soon as you enter, you'll notice that there's a bit where you can chat with each other, but then you'll also see Pandora Technologies. Now, what you want to do is click there and you want to select the technology that's going to best suit you. Now, we've got Voltage, which has a lot of debuffs and continuous attack to it. Then you've got Fuel Development, which has a lot of defense decrease, attack buff, and then you've got Medical Research, which has skill damage and counter-attack damage. Now for myself, I'm going to be going with Medical Research. So once you've selected your technology, you just want to hit ready, and you'll see that everybody's gone gold, and then the leader can start it up. Now, as soon as you get into the map, you'll see that it says tap here to release your units. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you've got your marches saved before getting in here, and also that you've activated a attack boost or a defense boost, and also a march expansion if available. So get your marches out as soon as possible, because the first wave starts immediately pretty much, and start moving out onto the field. Now, for the first round, we've got a unit, it's called a gargoyle. Basically, it's going to attack you straight away. So you can see that there's 4 points around the map, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's where the enemy units are going to spawn from. So that's why there's 4 players. You move to one of those 4 points and defend that spot. So as you can see, I've moved up on the gargoyles as quickly as possible. They've all turned around and they've started attacking me. Just try and select one of the gargoyles and focus it down, and just rinse and repeat until you kill them all off. Now, you have approximately 2 minutes for each round, and depending how long it takes is how much time you'll have left. Now, after the end of first round, you'll finally get access to these Pandora Technologies. And it'll give you 3 different selections to begin with. I'm going to go with the counter attack, as that's what serves me best, and just hang around and wait for the next round to begin. So round 2 is going to be exactly the same. You got gargoyles again, so it's the same technique. Stay as close to your numbered marker as possible. Basically, you want to be right near that grey line on the edge of the field. That's where the units come from, and that's when you can start attacking them as soon as they hit the line of sight. Now, down in the bottom hand, you'll see the chat bar. If you click on that, as you saw, I went over and I selected the team chat. That way you can just chat with your teammates whilst you're inside Stalingrad, so as nobody else is seeing what you're talking about. So those units have spawned, and as you can see, they die very, very quickly. So knocking them down, and then we just hang around and wait for the round to end. As you can see, we did that in about 30 seconds, so we've got about 1:30 up our sleeve. So that's just a bit of the map. So it's not a massive area. You can see in the top right of your screen, you can see the green 100% mark. That shows you the health of Stalingrad. So that's the durability of the building. If that reaches 0, then you fail. Also down below, you've got battle overview. That'll show you how much damage each player's been doing. Now, since we've all fought the same amount of units, we've all done the same amount of damage. So Round 3 spawned. Now during this round you're going to get a unit called a rattlesnake. Now what they do is they keep on moving towards Stalingrad until you actually engage them. So what you want to do is select a unit and you want to start attacking. Then straight away select the next one, start attacking, and rinse and repeat until you've activated all the units. And what this will do is this will stop them from moving forward towards Stalingrad. And then you can just focus them down, killing them off. Now, keep an eye on your map. You may notice that a teammate could be struggling with a set of units, or they're starting to die off. If you have the ability to go over and help them, help them. The whole objective is for everybody to protect Stalingrad. So, as you can see, my teammate at number 4 was struggling a little bit, so I'm heading across there now and I'm going to help out kill off these rattlesnakes. And like once activated, they die off pretty quickly and easy. They're not terribly difficult in the normal mode as well. And after that 3rd round, you see that you get access to another set of Pandora technology. So send your marchers back to your marker, and then make sure that you're selecting your Pandora technology. So as you can see, I'm running a 4-team setup. I've got 1 tank march, 1 infantry march, 1 tank destroyer march, and then I've just got a general march that is literally just mixed units, including artillery. So yes, you can use artillery in here. So 4th round is just another set of rattlesnakes, so virtually exactly the same as what you did. Select the unit, start attacking it. As you can see, I missed some, so they started to march past me a little bit, but gathering them up now. And you want to kill them off as quickly as possible, as close to your marker, so as that way you're nowhere near Stalingrad, and there's no chance of the building copying any damage. So once again, I'm going to jump over and give my teammate a bit of a hand there. As you can see, 4 of them have slipped past him. So I'm going to get over there and help knock those out. And yeah, so you can repair your units whilst in Stalingrad. You just go to the building, click on it. Now, the same as in Raiders of Treasure, it's not going to use any resources to repair your units. But if you want to get those units repaired fast, it will use your speed ups. So it's not advised to repair units during this exercise unless you absolutely have to. So I'm just refreshing one of my marches now, and as you can see, I don't have too many units that I'm using, so it is achievable for anyone at any power level. So I'm just moving back to my marker now, and we've got about 15 seconds until the next round begins. So always just make sure you're nice and close to that top. Alright, so the next round spawned. So during round 5, we get a unit called a Hound. Now what this unit does is it reduces the damage dealt across the field. So you can see that they're getting like a little yellow ring below them, and you will see a white marker from time to time. This is to indicate that that particular unit is receiving less damage. So what you want to do is make sure that you're focusing them down as quickly as possible. You want to kill these units off very quickly, because they can cause you a bit of trouble. And from what we've noticed, they do tend to attack only one of your marches to begin with, so they seem to focus on one march themselves. So that's why it's important to get them done quickly. So at the end of that round, it's best to refresh your units because round 6 is your first boss fight. It will also give you access to the third tier of your Pandora technology. So just have a read of what each one does and just select the one that you think is going to be best suited to you. Like here I select Degenerate, and I'm returning all my marches back to Stalingrad. Now, being a boss on the next round, you can tackle it one of two ways. You can either swarm it if you're confident and you've got enough firepower to do so, or you can rally it. So rally would be advised for any teams that sort of haven't quite hit T5 yet. You might be a group of T4 players and you're still interested in doing the content. Try rallying the boss. It will only spawn at one of the 4 points. Get to it as quickly as possible and focus it down. So this unit is called the Sweeper Enhanced. And what it does is it's increased damage taken for your units for 30 seconds by 30%. And it'll also do increased counterattack damage by 30%. So it can hit very hard. You want to make sure that you're killing it off very quickly. So as you can see, we all get over there, and once we start attacking, its health drops significantly. So at the end of that, quickly zoom out and get back to your position. Send all your marches back to your allocated number and select your next Pandora technology. So for this one, I select Antibiotic 2. It's going to give me increased troop defense, and it will also further enhance that Degenerate skill that I selected, which is a damage over time sort of skill for the enemy. So we're just moving back to our positions now. As you can see, by the end of round 6, we've killed 148 units, and we've also killed 1 boss. Now, round 7 is going to start in about 30 seconds, and then we'll just quickly go over the units that you'll see there. So, for this round, you're going to see a group of 5 units, 2 different unit types. The first unit type is going to be sharks, so you're going to see 4 of those, and then you're going to also see a mini sweeper. Now, what the mini sweeper does is it activates a 5-second shield every 6 seconds. So it means you've only really got 1 second of clear attack against the sharks. So what you want to do is you want to focus on that sweeper first, and you want to kill that. Once you see the sweeper die, you'll notice that that red ring that you can see on the field, that will disappear. As soon as that's gone, that means that there's no more defense shield, and you're free to attack the sharks. Now, they're going to keep moving towards Stalingrad even after being engaged. So what you need to do is you need to select them and focus them down very quickly. There's no point switching around on units. Just select one, focus it down until it's dead, then move on to the next one. And as you notice, I'm a little bit slower at doing it. But I knock it out, and then straight away I return my troops home to get ready for round 8, which is another boss round, and I select my last Pandora technology. So I'm going to grab the increased troop strength and attack, and then just sit inside Stalingrad and have a coffee or something and wait until the boss pops out. So it's only going to pop out on one of the 4 markers. Now, being back at Stalingrad gives you the opportunity to refresh your marches, and also to initiate a quick rally if that's what you decide to do so, or to quickly get to one of the points where the unit has spawned. So I'm just going to hang around there and you'll see that it's spawned over at point 1. So as soon as that's spawned, get your marchers out and ready, or get ready to initiate your rally. We're just going to swarm it, so as you can see, we're all sending our marchers over there, as many as possible. Now, what we're up against here in round 8 is called the Scorpion Enhanced. Now, the main skill that the Scorpion has is that it increases its attack by 2% every second that it's on the battlefield. So you want to make sure that you're getting into attack it as soon as you can. And as you can see, with all our marchers, we focused it down really quickly. So that's the end of it. You'll see a little VIP screen. Then it will take you to the rewards section, where you can collect everything. So you'll get warship mods, warship speed ups, artillery parts, and also a few resource boxes. So make sure you claim everything. And as you go through the levels, it gets better and better. So easy, you have 8 levels, normal is 12, and hard is 14 levels. So I hope that guide was helpful. And I look forward to being able to share more content with you shortly. Have a good day. Bye.